So it's the weekend. How are you setting yourself up for the week in terms of your meals? Because I noticed that one of the things almost every weight loss client I've ever worked with really struggles with is feeding their bodies properly. Having the right food in the house, having backup plans in the house, having easy options you can literally just like throw together in 2 seconds. They don't have any of this stuff. And when you don't have any of this stuff, or you don't kind of plan, you're not kind of thinking ahead when you grocery shop, you don't have backups in the house, guess what's going to happen all week long? It's going to be really hard for you to make good decisions because you're tired and you're stressed and you're busy. No one makes good decisions when that's going on. No one also makes good decisions when they're not eating enough at breakfast and lunch. So if you're not eating the right amount of protein and fiber for you and the right amount of calories and a meal that's actually big enough and satisfying enough, guess what's going to happen in the afternoon? You're going to eat a lot of snacks, which makes it highly probable that you're going to overconsume calories, and then dinner time's going to come and decision fatigue is a real thing. And so if you don't have a game plan for dinner or something prepared, you're just going to make the easiest choice versus the choice that actually aligns with your goals. And so this is why I talk to my clients, like, you want to get ahead of this by preparing a few key items or having specific things that are pre-made and pre-bought in the house so that you can get ahead of this and make your life as easy as possible throughout the week. And I know a common mental barrier for many of my clients is, I want to relax, I want to rest on the weekend, I don't want to have to think about food or prepare things all weekend long. You shouldn't have to prepare things all weekend long and spend your entire life in the kitchen on the weekend. If we're doing that, we need to streamline some things. But you may need to spend like an hour in the kitchen preparing a few things and getting ahead for the week. That is going to make your life infinitely easier throughout the week. Just that 1 hour. And that's a mental reframe, that it's going to make your life easier throughout the week by spending this time up front. You're going to be more consistent. You're not going to be dealing with like sugar and carb cravings and snackiness. Like, who has time to deal with that? That's so pesky and annoying. You're just adding chaos to your life by not doing that stuff up front and then feeding your body properly throughout the week. And also, you're going to go into the weekend feeling a lot better about what you did during the week and less likely to go to Screw-It-Ville. And the other thing I want to say is, like, keep your meals simple. I'm constantly coaching clients on this. Like, they're always trying to make like these complicated Martha Stewart-like recipes they find on Pinterest with like 30 million ingredients. Stop doing that. Why are you doing that? Simple always works the best. Spaghetti, taco meat, burgers, shredded chicken. You can buy shredded chicken at the grocery store these days. Did you know that? Throw it with a can of soup. Real good foods, chicken tenders. Like, these are the things that can make your life so much easier, and it doesn't have to be super complicated.